Something irked you once they got the luggage in the house. What was it?
So this is the first I've heard about you shouldn't put luggage on the bed. Because when I travel, when I come home, I put the luggage on the bed, open it up, I unpack, and whatever else, I just do that. So I never thought about not putting the luggage on the bed.
Okay.
And they came from their place in Seattle, so it's not like they flew in overseas from Hong Kong and then put the luggage on the bed. They went from her apartment and his apartment to the townhouse.
Okay, this is where having a wife will help you out, Terrell. Because I was once as uneducated as you.
Oh, please, oh wise sage, give me some wisdom.
Notice the lights coming out of my fingers.
Yeah, so when you get married, it's the beams shoot out your fingers and you have all that knowledge?
Look, I don't even have to say it. Look at this. Okay, C. Graham says luggage on the bed is a no-no. Dina, Dina's our trooper. Germs on that luggage. All right? Shemarel says luggage on the floor. Germs, Bliss, black side. A black side came out. Yes, indeed. CC says at least spray it down first. And, oh, man, Shireen is going at you. Tell, you nasty. Look at this. Not for the bed.
It's not like it stays there. I just set it on. I don't sleep on top of the comforter. I'm not like pulling the sheets back and then putting my luggage down on my pillow. It's on like the foot of the bed.
Okay, I got a question for you. Do you know that little thing that's sitting in the hotel room that's off to the side? You're like, what the hell is that for?
Yeah.
It's for your luggage.
That's why I put my luggage on when I'm at the hotel. And then when I'm packing, I put it on the bed and I lift it and I just throw my stuff in there and I go on about my life. I mean, you got to have some germs in your system at some point. You can't your house is not going to be germ free.
Oh my God. No Channel says my child can't even put her backpack on the bed. See, now there's always somebody. Angie says always on the floor. Black Tony says puts travel nasties on your bedding and then you're rolling it. You say you don't roll on it anyway. So, and look, Dina takes it even further. No luggage, no street clothes on it. My wife does that too. Why you on the bed with your outside clothes on? I'm like, hey, watch it now.
I put these clothes on inside. I didn't put them on outside. That makes no sense. So you can sit on your couch with outside clothes where you sit and lay down and sleep, but you can't sit on the bed with outside clothes. That makes no sense. And I challenge every one of you who are debating me on this, take a black light to your bed and you tell me that there's no germs or anything on that bed.
Is it after a good night or no?
If it's after a good night, do you wash the sheets and comforter right away? I know guys don't.
Hey, how good was the night? That's the question. KJ, it's crazy how much this is just so divided, right? Because KJ says luggage on the bed is a no-no, like laying on your bed with the clothes you just wore outside. No, sir, not on my watch. Now, everybody's coming against you on this. And, thankfully I'm married, so I know better. But Adrienne says, I don't care about luggage on the bed. I'm not bending down to the floor to unpack. So you do have somebody on your side.
Well, it's totally fine. But like these people saying you can't wear outside clothes. So let me ask you this. You go on a date. You come back inside for a nightcap. You're having a cocktail. And then they put on some music. They pull a Zach. Y'all start dancing. And then they get to your room and they about to lay you down on the bed. Are you like, wait, hold on. I got my outside clothes on. Let me take all this off and then take a shower because my arms and legs were outside and I can't put that on the bed. Just stop it. I think we're just making a big deal out of something that's very small, in my opinion. We can agree to disagree, party people in the chat. We can agree to disagree. You're not wrong and I'm not wrong. We just don't agree.
So this is kind of like, this is so, indicative of what happened with Zach and Bliss. They moved in and immediately a fight broke out. They had their first fight. So this is just like this. And we're starting the show and immediately you have a fight about luggage on the bed. I love this.
I'm not fighting. We're just we're having a debate. This is adults. We're just having a debate. And apparently there are certain people whose beds are just 100% germ free. And then there's people like me who I guess I got germs in my bed.
So Adrienne is still she's standing 10 toes down on this one. Which I'm glad you finally figured out what that means.
I learned.
If people only knew how many germs are on everyday things, just try testing doorknobs. There are far more germs there than anyone would believe. True. But that's
not if you touch the door. You don't touch the doorknob with outside hands. You only touch the doorknob with inside hands. right? So when you come in your house, you 100% wash your hands before you touch doorknobs, I'm sure. Everyone else that talks about germs. So thank you for that comment. I agree. There are germs on everything.
Before we move on to the next couple, because this is definitely taking a life of its own. When you walk out of the bathroom and you wash your hands, you dry them off, do you use the towel, the napkin to hold the door and open it? Or you...
Oh, I'm in a public bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Or I use the foot. Yeah, public bathroom is different. We're talking about my house. And if I'm going to bring you into my bedroom, I'm not thinking you have a bunch of germs on you.
Yeah.
If you are bringing people in your house that you're questioning their germs, well, you might want to think about your dating choices. But I think I would bring a clean woman into my bed.
Yeah, you would think so.
I would think so. I would think so.
You would think so. Well,